Pliskin47 here, and today I'm going to show you some Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I'm trying to sell. And I've had them for quite a while now, and right now I just don't know what to do with them, so I'm just probably going to sell them. And first I'm going to show you like the rarities of cards and types, and then I'll show you like decks that are good in combos and strategies and stuff like that. And so here we go. First off is Synchro Monsters, and this is Junk Warrior Rare First Edition, the second copy. Turbo Warrior First Edition Rare. Nitro Warrior First Edition Rare. Roto Warrior First Edition Rare. And this one is 100 Eyes Dragon Limited Edition, and this is ultra rare, and I haven't thought about the prices of these cards yet, so but if you want some of these, then just comment on the video below and we'll just see what goes on. So, those are the Synchro Monsters. Now to another rare, secret rare. First up is Kasha. It doesn't have an edition. I got this in a booster pack and didn't say anything, but it's secret rare. Rainbow Dragon Limited Edition, secret rare. And I think this is one people want most. Starlight Road Limited Edition from Yusei's Tin Pack. And this one is Ultimate Rare, not Ultra. Ultimate is where it has the same things as Ultra, but in here you see like parallel lines in the background. Sorry that it's hard to see with this camera because it's an old one, but I just got what I get. And see the stars, they actually shine, and the icon. And just to prove it that it's Ultimate Rare, I'll take this guy. And you see how they're not shining when I'm aiming them in the light, and the top one is shining. You see? So an 8T Trap Disposal Unit First Edition, Ultimate Rare. Next up is Ultra Rares, and this one's pretty important. Tuning Wear for Synchro Monsters, First Edition. Drill Synchron Limited Edition. This one's hard to find. Iron Core of Koimiru Limited Edition. Ancient Gear Gualichin Dragon. This is from Bandit Keith from like the very first Yu-Gi-Oh series. Malefic Stardust Dragon, first limited edition. Stardust Dragon Assault Mode, limited edition. Cyber Elatin, limited edition. And Card Ejector, limited edition. And next are super rares, where it doesn't have like the shiny stuff on the letters, but instead it's in the picture. Megamorph, Koimiru Rooklord, Dragon Queen of Tragic Endings, First Edition. Limiter Overlord for Speed Warrior, First Edition. If you can see that. Advanced Raw, Limited Edition. Koimiru Guardian, Limited Edition. Speed Warrior, Limited Edition. Something's wrong with my voice. And Eradicator Epidemic Virus, Limited Edition. So those are the super rares. And here I have some just some common rares, but I think they're really useful. a Cyberjar, Turbo Synchron. And for these monsters, the Synchron monsters, I was thinking of selling those together with the Synchro monsters, but I don't know, just guessing. Oh, that's first edition too. Junk Synchron, I know he's not a rare, but selling him with Junk Warrior. Nitro Synchron, first edition, rare. Road Synchron, first edition. Stray Lambs, I think this is actually pretty good for like Synchro monsters, for like, you know, like 1 star and 2 stars, but you get the idea. Max Warrior, first edition. Big Piece Golem. Rockstone Warrior. And just some card that I picked out. Urgent Tuning for like Synchro monsters. So those are the rare cards. And here are some other cards that I don't have sleeves for, but just a couple of good rares, I think. Baphomet, which I think is one of Yugi's cards, first edition. Trap of Darkness. Hope you can see that. Trap of Darkness. Dark Resonator, one of Jack Atlas cards. The Selection. Double Costin, where you sacrifice and it actually pretends to be 2 monsters instead of 1. Mother Spider for insect deck types. And I don't know why Trapole is in here, but. And these are some old rare, ultra rare cards that I have in here. I might sell them for cheap, but maybe I'll just sell them all together. There's Luster Dragon. Pretty good one. Ryu Senshi. I don't even think they have these cards out anymore, except for Spirit Ryu, but just Gravekeeper's Watcher. Infurla Queen Archfiend. Mad Sword Beast, I think this one's kind of stupid. Guyumi, Susa Soldier, Great Moth, and Hoyozan Ryu. So those were a couple of rares that I think were pretty useful, except for Mad Sword Beast, because some other cards still have that special ability. And back then, they used to sell out the Yusei Duelist packs, where it has all his cards and stuff. But I kind of customized it a little bit. And these are some useful cards that I kind of mixed it up with, just in case. Some of them are in this deck, and some I just picked out, which are actually pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why this one it says number 2, but probably because it was released. It's some sort of fixed version of it, but yeah. Confusion Chaff. Speed Warrior, this one is not rare. Ghost Gardener. Crimson Ninja. Zero Gardener, 2 copies of them. Card Rotator. Synchro Deflector. Another Turbo. I don't know if there was another Turbo Booster, but yeah. Nightmare Steel Cage. 8-Claw Scorpion. Another Fighting Spirit, and Shield Warrior. And there's still more. That was just the cards that I took out from their sleeves and put them for the rare cards. Junk Synchron, Deem Sprite, Quick Draw Synchron, Gaga Giga, Quillbolt Hedgehog, Wing Weaver, Quick Draw again, Shield again, Heavy Storm, Trap Jammer, Gaga Giga, Synchro Strike, Quillbolt Hedgehog again, I think, Mystical Elf. This one's actually in pretty good condition. Pot of Avarice, an alternative to Pot of Greed, which I think is better, because it says to select 5 monster cards in your graveyard, return those to the deck, and draw 2 cards, which I think is better than Pot of Greed. 10 times better. Spirit Force and Spellbinding Circle. Good old Spellbinding. So that was Yusei's deck with customized. And here's a machine deck that I formed. Trap Reactor, Wi-Fi, Microarray, Ancient Gear Workshop, Ancient Gear Fist, Genis Lightsworn Mender for defense, another Turbo Booster for this, Machine Conversion Factory, Mecha Bunny, Green Gadget, Ancient Gear Galgatron Chimera, the Dragon Dwelling in the Cave, Stronghold the Moving Fortress, Ancient Gear Beast, Ultratronic Magnet Bar, Ancient Gear Golem, Ancient Gear, another Ancient Gear, another Mecha Bunny, Desert Sunlight, Limited Removal, Rare Metamorph, Pixie Ring, another Spellbinding Circle, Heavy Storm, Ancient Gear Castle, White Magician Periku, Mystical Space Typhoon, Trap Hole, good old Trap Hole, Cemetery Bomb, Healing Wave Regenerator. This was one of Yusei's decks, but I put it for this deck, which is really useful because it's a machine. Skill Successor, Ebon Magic Courier, Machine Duplication, Summon Reactor SK, Ancient Gear Soldier, Twin Sword Madruer, and 2 Heavy Mech Support Platforms. And I think there's a card missing somewhere. I'm just gonna go ahead and check for it right now.